How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome to Super Mariomon. This is a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack made by fellow YouTuber Alpharad and his team. It's awesome. It's trending kind of right now, so I figured you guys might enjoy it, as I'm sure a lot of you are fans of Mario as well. I have been playing this in my spare time, and I'm really enjoying it, and I really want to show you guys what we're working with here. And maybe you'll download it and have fun too. Finally, a connection. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Elvin Gad, but you can just call me EGAD if you're of a shortening mind. Now then, young fella, let me tell you about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. I feel like he needs to be like, da-ba-da. We got a Boo. As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. While they're usually the hostile sort, you'll be getting very familiar with them. Why is that? Oh, you'll be finding out shortly. Don't worry about that. Now then, allow me to introduce some fine young lads. Oh yeah, there we are, Mario and Luigi. We are going to be playing as Mario, but what's your name? Yes, you, the one reading this. Well, you should know that. Oh, I can't fit all the Golden Bolts on there. We'll just put gold on there. I haven't gone as all gold in a little bit, but we're doing that. Or only gold in a little bit, I guess. In my experience, they only refer to you as your name once or twice, but it's awesome. Look at this. It's like all custom sprites and everything, or at least in terms of the character sprites. I feel like I'm about to sneeze already. First thing. We got a mushroom in here. Mushrooms are going to serve as potions in this game. Basically, there's a lot of things that are just substituted. And so far, I haven't beaten this game on my own playthrough. I'm through almost toward the end, and the only thing that is really different, obviously, we've got like maps, story, Pokemon, our Mario enemies, and so forth. But yeah, at least like you can count on types being the same. Luigi's like, go get a mushroom from the fridge quickly, come on. As if one single mushroom is what we have for breakfast, so that's fun. Mail call starts just like Paper Mario. I'll get it. All right, Luigi. I'm gonna go sit here and stare into the abyss, you know? I'm gonna stare into the abyss. It's a letter from Princess Peach. How about I read it to you, okay? Dear Mario and Luigi, I'm hosting a worldwide party with help from Professor EGAD and friends from other kingdoms. It should be a fun time with a prize in the end. You'll be over shortly to explain more. Signed, the Princess Peach. This sounds super exciting, bro. Let's meet the professor. Okay. All right. Luigi is become our partner, following us a little bit. And check this out for fans of Super Mario RPG. Look at that. Look at that. We got Mario's pad, the pipe house. Yeah, they've gone through and made some serious effort here. It's pretty wild, you guys. All right, bro. Let's get going. Once we get through here, we'll be in Toad Town. It should take no time at all. Wait! Professor Egad, we were just on our way to Toad Town to see you. What's up with the letter the princess sent us? Patience, my friend. I'm a bit out of breath from running here. You sure seem out of breath, sir. Ooh, okay. I was going to wait for you two to arrive in Toad Town before I explained, but then I remembered this path was here. I can't have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas and the such who are participating in the game. Yeah, so the plot of this is that there's a game where basically all the enemies signed up for the C.A.P challenge. Very reminiscent. There's a lot of throws to Mario Odyssey if you played that in this game, which is always appreciated by me. Like baseball. Yes, Luigi, just like baseball. Let's go ahead and get you and your brother started. All right, and here's our starters, everybody. Behind me is a piranha plant, Bob-omb, and a blooper. Species such as these are an integral part of the event the princess is putting on. I can only give a brief rundown here, but the princess will be explaining more at her castle. Why should we play, Professor? If not because it will be lots of fun, but because the winner will be granted a wish. Did you hear that, Mario? A wish? What do the Piranha Plant and others have to do with this, Professor? Glad you asked, Luigi. Contestants will be splitting themselves into two categories, those who command and those who move. You'll be competing in battles of strategy, utilizing your capture's attacks called moves. Yes, let's jump right into it. Okay, so here's our starters. Piranha Plant, grass, Bob-omb, fire, blooper, water. In my original play... Also, what happens if I go past? No, thanks. Oh, okay. In my original playthrough, I've chose Bob-omb. Alpharad himself in his playthrough chose Piranha Plant. So if you want a Piranha Plant focused one, I definitely recommend you check out Alpharad's. He did, create this. I'm going to go with Blooper. I think he's a bit underrated, even though I'm not a big squid guy, for those of you who are familiar. And we're going to name, even though it is technically a female, we are going to name it, I guess this could be a female name. We're going to name it Squilliam. I love Squilliam. All right, Luigi, your turn. I choose this one. Let's get along, Jerry. Nicknamed it Jerry. Oh, maybe I should have done some lowercase there. Now that our guy's gonna be in all caps, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do that, Jerry. Go Squilliam. Now I've never used Blooper before. I think it could be a pretty funny choice. I am looking forward to it myself. But who knows? Maybe Blooper was a bad call. We gotta change it to lowercase because all caps Squilliam is crazy, dude. More damage than I thought. You picked the fire type and I picked the... Why did you pick the weaker type, Luigi? Why would you do that? Why would you, man? Bro, you're really good at this. You spamming water gun is crazy. I really liked Bob-omb the first time I did it, but for myself, I want a different experience. And I feel like, based on what I've seen on YouTube, it looks like some other folks have used Bob-omb quite a bit, and Piranha Plant. I've seen maybe one other playthrough where somebody used Blooper, so that's what we're doing. Now then, in order for someone to be a part of your party, they need to wear a specially designed cap I've created. Also, I haven't seen, when I first played, there weren't a lot of good, or there weren't like a ton of water captures that I was crazy about. So caps are Pokeballs, which is pretty cool. You've got your plumber cap, serves as your Pokeball. Baseball cap is your Great Ball. And I believe it's a helmet is the Ultra Ball, which we'll find later. The Tattledex, nice little reference there. You can tell this was made with a lot of fandom in line. Well, bro, I'm gonna head off to Toad Town. Maybe I'll see you along the way. Yeah, good luck there. All right, and we can run. That's exciting. These blocks you can hit. Pretty great. Plumber cap, remember, that's just a Pokeball. I'm gonna see if I can lowercase Squilliam here because it looked crazy next to Luigi's there. And if you guys have other nicknames or something, that we can just change it on the fly. So if there's anything at all that you guys want us to name what we run into, let me know. Got a oh, maybe they are all caps. Maybe that was just Luigi being a fool. I don't know. But we've got Koopas and Goombas over here, which are always fun. You can definitely capture... It's almost like fun to capture them to see what they can evolve into. I may do that just so you guys can see, if you haven't seen before, what everything evolves into. Goomba's evolution is pretty funny, which I guess I'm going to go back to all caps here because everybody else is all caps. Goomba's all caps after all. We're going to go no nicknames unless we come up with some later. Yeah, I guess let's go back to all caps Squilliam. I was right to begin with. I guess I should have known because it didn't automatically change the menu to be lowercase. Oh, does the exclamation block do anything? No, it does not. But we've got Twirlip over there, which I believe is the onion thing from Mario Odyssey. Seems like this doesn't do anything. Wow, look at this brick over here, bro. It's really interesting. We got Koopa T. It's so I don't know why I just went for pound. It's so borderline old school Game Boy Mario with the way things are shortened, because I guess it is a Game Boy Mario technically, but I don't know, it was a big for me playing this, I was like, oh dude, you gotta love it. Yeah, maybe we'll capture some of these guys. I know a few that I definitely want to use that I didn't use the very first time. There's one that I used the first time that I played this game, the one capture that I do want to use as we kind of go on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for everything new. We got a loyal capture, Koopa T. Heck yeah, Koopa T. We got a chef cap. I think that's... What is a chef cap? What's the similarity there? Restores. Oh, okay. It's like a heal ball. You have your hammer on you? If you do, yeah. Wow. Well then, now that I've done my brotherly duty, I'll be heading on to Toad Town. I wonder if I would have said nothing. What he would have done. He would have just been like, wow, if only I had somebody here. 1-1 is rather small, don't you think? But at least things are peaceful. Now, I think Alpharad said that this zone was like laid out to emulate the original like Mario Brothers 1-1, which is pretty cool. Pretty clever. But yeah, I recently took a longer flight and was playing the crap out of this on the flight. And I was like, dude, I have to play this on the channel. So relaxing. Thanks to you, of course, Mario. No one ever caused trouble given your home is right past 1-1. Seems to be the only home past 1-1 if you ask me. But yeah, pretty cool. We got Toad Town in here. Mario's Pad South. Yeah. Check this out, you guys. I think this Toad Town is meant to emulate a bit of the Toad Town from Mario RPG as well. Maybe a little combo of Paper Mario as well. But we've got the Mart. We've got the Warp House. And what do we got? We got the Super Mario Brothers 3 fan club where everybody in here has really insightful stuff to say. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. This guy's in a boat? Are they in... Oh, I guess they're gaming. I guess that's what that is. Those are Game Boys. Talking about how much they love Super Mario Bros. 3, which, you know, respect. I don't know what there all is to find in here. Back in my day, we didn't have capture centers. We had good old-fashioned 1-ups. If you didn't have an extra on you, then it's game over and back to the start. Me too, man. Thanks, Koopa. I'm pretty sure there aren't any Toad captures that you can get in this. I'm pretty sure everything is... You can get just about everything except, like Toad captures, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe you can't get this guy. You can please excuse us. Wow. Really, really good. Yeah, there's a good amount of stuff in there for us internet folks. I think that this would be fun for a lot of people if you weren't chronically online like the rest of us, but it really hits those of us who are just like YouTube people. Oh yeah, so you can break some of these. This guy's just like, God, this place is a mess. Okay, baseball cap is the same as a great ball. So that's handy to have. Super Shroom, obviously a super potion. It's weird that we're getting things that early. And yeah, like I said before too, let me know if you guys have any nicknames you'd like us to use for, you know, Squilliam or whatever. There is a TM case. It looks like Koopa T is the only one who can learn anything. I don't know. I'm not a big like blooper guy, especially. Oh my god, especially like assuming what his evolutions are going to be. It's be like yuck, but you know, what are we? We're not gonna do much if we don't venture out. You know, we gotta face our fears at some point. And my fear are squids and octopus. So don't send me pictures of them. Seriously. Anyway, this is the Pokemon Center, Capture Center. There is an upstairs. There's also this like content creator mode. Playing with level caps enabled. Though if you'd like, I can access rare candies regardless. You say you need the consent to enable a content creator mode. As you would like, however, you will be unable to turn this feature off. It will be a permanent record on your save file. Maybe once we beat it or something. I don't know. I want to play through this just because I think it's going to... oh, this is the Warp House. We can't really go here yet. I do want to play through this because it's pretty... I think they're going to update it. I think they're going to continually update it. There's something I found recently, kind of like in my own playthrough, that really made it seem like there's more to come in the future, or they're going to drop an update for this, but I don't know for sure. What does this say? The battle school looks closed. What did that guy say about Princess? Because I'm trying to get to the castle. What did he say? Oh, good luck on your journey. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate you. World 1-2 is out this way. You made it out to World 1-2. From here on out, there'll probably be other toads itching to try this new game. Yeah, it means we got some trainer battles afoot, everybody, as well as, I think, more Goombas and Koopas. Ooh, we got Ant Trooper over here. I don't really particularly have an interest in Ant Trooper. There are so many that I do have an interest in. That's the best thing about this, you guys. I can't recommend you play this enough. And jump in. Why don't you try it with this one? See where it leads. I can't recommend that you try this enough because it's got the full, like, what are we gonna run into that can happen? If I probably will you leave me alone? He's lost, question mark. All right. Bye. Bye-bye. Hopefully, do we got my boy down here? Ooh, Brolder. I've never used Brolder before, but I may do it if we don't wipe him out with water gun. Okay, we did. I've used Thwomp, which is pretty awesome. He shows up as a Thwimp, and then he evolves into a Thwomp, and then I think he evolves into Womp later on, but I don't know. There's so many good little, like, Buzzy. We got Buzzy Bee, and the typings are kind of odd. They're like, I think Buzzy Bee's got a little, or he evolves. Maybe it's because he gets the spike on him, but he gets like a steel typing. There's a lot of steel types in this game. I think that getting a fire type would be really handy. So like starting with Bob-omb is probably pretty wise. But you know, I did that already. You know? Yeah, so that warps us. Hey, all right, we got our first captured trainer, Shigeru. That's good. That's poignant. I like that. All right, here we go. Fuzzy. Fuzzy would be killer to get. I'm not sure what type he is. Is he bug? I think he's bug. But I do like Fuzzy. I think he has an ability in which he becomes many Fuzzies. Or that's an evolution or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about? For those of you who played Paper Mario. We gotta bring Paper Mario back. I kind of want to get back into doing some RPGs like that on the channel. I loved playing Mario RPG, and I years ago, like first started the channel, I did a paper. Ooh, Monty! I want Monty Mole on my team. Yes, dude. Where do I get Monty? He's a ground type. I want Monty. We're gonna wash him with Squilliam over here. There's an EXP share mode that I may turn on just because I want to have fun with this with you guys. And they have like a content creator mode like enabled for you to like catch up levels. It's like a very casual kind of fun experience. Oh, you notice the music? Ba, ba. I think they like redid all the music too in like Pokemon sound fonts or something. You straight to Peach's Castle. Cool. Well, I don't want to go there yet. I want to see what else we got. What are you doing? You just wandering? Running around? Uh-huh. Yeah, we love the cap challenge. Just got to go through one of these castles in order to make it. Seems kind of odd if you ask me. Ha! You're telling me, boss! I don't know what all is around here, but we'll see. We got Koopa T again. I don't know how they signed up all these Koopas to do this. Oh, can't escape. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, isn't the music's good? Like, this is a great, like, as we're kind of, like, easing into end of spring, into summertime, you know, I kind of want to do something fun and kind of, like, where the discovery of the game is the fun part, you know? As opposed to just, like, you know, mashing buttons and praying I don't explode. Do we want Aqua Jet? Over baby. Wait, pound does 40? Yeah, but I want the normal typing right now. I think you can just get moves back too. Like they made it super, like you don't have to go anywhere. You can just do it from the menu. I kind of forgot about that because I thought I was playing on down for a second. What are you doing up here, man? We're fighting under the bridge, Ken. We're doing a little under the bridge battle. Seems weird, a toad like picking up a Goomba. Assuming, whoa, Aqua Jet's got a crazy animation. Is that normal? I don't know. But I love it, either way. I figured this could be a cool... If you guys are hating this too, like, let me know. I think you guys may enjoy this. Where does this pipe lead me? Do I know where this goes? Okay, I guess it's sealed up. Alright, antidote. Some items are exactly the same, such as antidotes. There's like burn heals paralysis heals. Things like that are exactly the same. Ooh, Ant Trooper. We gotta watch out. Don't you like how, like, the cap flies off, too? Just like Cappy in Mario Odyssey? It's great. It's great details. Good job, Team Alpha Rad. 7 XP from that. Come on, Squilliam. Bitty Bud. If you like Bitty Bud, there's that. I think it becomes a bunch of, like, Parabuds. Level 2. Probably designed for me to send out my other guys, but I don't want to do that yet. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we do? Who are we? What do we do? I guess we just gotta go to where they were telling me to go, huh? What are you doing up here? You participating in the cap challenge? Think you may need this. Ooh, and, oh, they got orange berries. I guess I forgot about that, too. Give it to one of your party members and they can heal mid-battle. Don't underestimate the power of items. I'll do my best now, too. I guess we'll zip back on over and head right to Peach's Castle. Shall we, everyone? All right. Let's go. Let's freaking go, you guys. Let's jump down this pipe. And we're off. And we're freaking off. Here we go. Yeah, you hear that? Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Best be on your best behavior. I'll see what I can do. I think there's some unique captures here. We got Beanie for you Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga fans out there. Have I ever told this story on the channel? I don't know, but I one time was planning a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Let's Play. I was finishing a Let's Play around the same time Chugga Conroy was. And I had, in the, like, end credits, had put that we, like, highlighted letters that were, like, MLSS. I love fishing so much. That I was going to play that. And then it was, like, the next day, Chugga Conroy went and started his Superstar Saga playthrough. And I was like, okay, that's crazy. I'm not going to do that. They're my favorite, but I'm disappointed that I can only have 6 of them at a time. Dude, me too. I hate getting disappointed. Anyway. One of my least favorite things in the world is to get disappointed. What do you got, man? Let's use captures found in her garden. Came from Sarasa Land to ask Princess Peach where Princess Daisy went. She hasn't been in her castle. Oh, look, Yoshi! You can ride a Yoshi unless you have a Yoshi whistle to summon one. Someone in Toad Town was giving them away. Heck yeah! Well, I should go find out who that is. I don't think I ever did that. Did I ever do that in my original play? I don't know if I ever did that in my original playthrough. I think here is where you can find Thwimp, too. The Thwomp pre-evolution. It's so funny to talk about stuff like that. Here's where I think you can find Thwomp. Or you can find Thwimp. The pre-evolution of Thwomp. We got another Yoshi running up there? Yellow Yosh, what are you doing? The Yoshi sprites are really cute. Yes, they can. Peach's Castle, where it all begins. That's true. We got Photo over here. Now, yeah, but you're about to. My name is Frank Otto, or Fado. Frank Odo. Take pictures of people playing the Cap Challenge. Upload it online, of course. Why don't you stand over there? Now about a Super Mario Super Jump for the camera. All right, just go to my account, photocap.bluesky.social, which you can actually do. Blue Sky Supremacy, everybody. We don't care about that other app anymore. If you ever looked for me on there, I don't use it. Not no more. We're over on Blue Sky now, baby. And I'm glad it's sticking around. What's down this pipe? Me wonders. Wow, lots of rare candies. Okay. All right. Hey, can I go down there? Okay. All right. Guess not then. Can I break this? No. That's fine. What do you got? You're approaching the castle. Be on your best behavior. No! Is there anything here? Apparently not. I just want to collect all the items. Got low sweep up in here. All right, let's see if there. I don't know if there's any captures worth getting at the moment. We got Buzzy B. I don't really care about Buzzy B. There's one capture that you guys know I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do it. All right, but I'll let that be made so obvious. Hey guys, yeah, like they got the castle. Hey, it's the princess. Welcome, Mario. Hope the trip from your house wasn't too long. No, actually, I live 2 streets away from the entire castle. Come here, princess. Hey, guys, it's me and Jerry are here. Nothing at all. You're right on time. I believe the 2 of you have built a team? Of course. This here is Jerry, Chuck, and Private, and we're going to win the C.A.P challenge, wherever it may be. Those are bad names, Luigi. This is a challenge to see who is the smartest, wisest, and kindest leader in all the world. I think a reference to Mario Party 3 there. 8 people from across the kingdoms hold special power stars. The first person to collect all 8 will be granted a wish. So it's a race. To prepare you both, my guards have put together a special test, so both of you can understand the little complexities of this game. Beat them all, and I'll reward you both with your first power star. What are you saying, bro? Yeah, let's-a go. I wonder if I would have said no if I don't hang out with Luigi, but why not? Yeah, me and Jerry are going to do really good. What am I signing? I don't know what I'm signing. I hope that's good. I think with your signature, it'll be commanding in no time. Okay. Hope that was something worthwhile signing. Didn't pay attention to what you said. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, being a capture sounds crazy. All right, we got Chuck, we got Private, we got, wow, his Pokemon, or his captures, my bad, have really leveled up. I wish I was, like, really good at sprite work like that. Let's go, Chuck. All lowercase Chuck. All right, let's go for Aqua Jet. For some reason, I think it's because of, Koopa, being a turtle that I'm like, what? Oh, he should be a water type. I'm always like, oh, he's got to be a water type because Pokemon, like, I don't think there are many non-water type turtle Pokemon. But you know, that's the way it goes. Oh, speed boost would be nice. I don't think we got a Koopa T, did we? If we did, having speed boost is pretty handy. There's a couple of captures out there with really good abilities like that. Why am I like super low on the EXP gain or something like that? Uh-oh. That's gonna do so much damage to me. Squilliam. But if you got a nickname for Squilliam, you let me know, won't you? Won't you? Won't you please? Why did I do that? Because I'm not paying attention. All I'm caring about is going as fast as I can. You know? Alright. Let's go for Pound. Get him, Chuck. Go ahead. I think some of Luigi's party member names are references to his party in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I don't know. Why are you asking me that? Also, eyes on his top of his head. And Princess patched up that ultra shortcut through the garden. I don't know. We gotta sniff it up here. I'm sniffing out for that wish the princess is offering. What do you mean I'm a capture? Oh, God. You yourself are or your species are? Because that's a little crazy. Okay, great. Okay, great. We'll see what he has to do. We'll see what he has to say here. We got... Oh, wait, I do have a Koopa T. I literally immediately forgot. We got Shigeki over here with my boy Spike. Now, I think Spike is a steel type. I'm pretty sure. Not positive on that. Let's find out. I mean, that... Yeah, okay. So Spike's got a really useful ability, Stamina, which increases his defense after every physical attack made on him, or every turn where there's a physical attack. Spike Cannon is also a killer move for him to have. Great idea, developers of this. But see, I'm going to go for Water Gun. So see, now the stamina is going to go up again. Crazy ability there. All right, go get him, Squilliam. Go get him. I wonder if I should have named it like is there a Splatoon? Should I have named my blooper like a Splatoon type name? I haven't played much of Splatoon 3. I played a lot of Splatoon 1 and a pretty good amount of Splatoon 2. But I hear people don't like Splatoon 3 as much. And maybe that's why I haven't played it a bunch. I feel like they rolled them out so fast. How big do you want your team? Why do you guys ask me that? All right, Toadsworth will be waiting for you. Excuse me. What's in this room? Or is it type base? I think there's a physical special split. Ooh wee ooh, I feel just like Toady Holly. Got bullet seed there. That's pretty handy, I assume. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know what you're thinking about this. In the next episode, we got to go see Toadsworth and battle Princess Peach for our first Power Star. I love this. I hope you guys love it too. We'll see what you guys think in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our brand new adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.